Nice and flat here, guys. This is the key. Just like your renegade rows. No rotation on these shoulder taps. I don't know if that's going to work. Nope. Oh! Alright guys, welcome back to my lift series. This is week number 2. Last week you guys had a squat row workout, so we're going to switch it up a little bit. This week we have a hinge press workout. Before we get into the workouts, you will need one kettlebell. If you have multiple, that's great. If not, one will do just fine. But before I even explain those movements, let's go into a simple warm-up. Again, world's greatest stretch. I pretty much use this every time I go into a workout, so get used to that one if you're following my series. For this one, big step out, both hands on the ground, inside hand comes up, put it down, you're bringing your foot back, and then we're going to the other side. Okay, we're gonna go 5 reps each side here, and by we, I mean them. So right here, checking Cole here, this perfect right here. It looks good, so on his next rep, I'm gonna have him drop his elbow to his insole right there. Okay, that'll get you even deeper into your hip if you're a little more flexible. Solid, Cole. Let me know when you guys get to 5. Nice, Danny. Perfect, perfect. If you guys need more than 5 at home, do as much as you want, okay? This is just to get you moving. Cole may need a few more there, but we're just gonna do 5. Where are we at? Perfect. All right, next stretch. We are going into good morning. So I'm gonna show you guys from the side angle. You're gonna go feet hip width apart, so my feet are pointed straight ahead. From there, hands behind your head, unlock the knees, send your butt straight back. You should feel tension in your hamstrings, and then come back up. Let's go 10 reps here, guys. Okay, nice and slow on the way down. Try to feel those hamstrings each time. I'm shifting my weight to my heels. And again, we'll be deadlifting today. This is exactly what it should look like. That's why we're doing it. Okay, let's go check on these two. Looking good, looking good. Nice, nice. If your toes come up a little bit, that's okay. Try to get them down once you do a couple reps there though. Weight should be on the heels, but the toes should still be touching the ground. Very good. Solid, and let me know when you're at 10. Perfect. All right, so those are the 2 stretches for today. If you need to spend more time on it, spend more time on it. Now we're gonna go into like an activation section. So we're gonna go single leg toe touch. Think single leg RDL if you know what that is. If you don't know what that is, you'll see it later in the workout. So opposite leg is unlocked. I'm gonna kick my leg straight back, touch the toe, come up. Okay, we're going 8 reps each side here. Okay, let's see how these guys are doing. So, as you go through this, you're balancing on one leg, but the opposite leg is what you're trying to kick in the air. Cole's doing a really good job here. He's balancing on that left leg, but this right heel is what's getting him there. Okay, let me know when you guys hit 8 on each. That was one side. There you go, Danny. There you go. Much better, Danny. So, this is a balance exercise. If you're falling all over the place, well, you should probably do it more, but it's also normal, okay? This is why we warm up before we get to the weighted exercises. That looks way better, Danny, than when we started. Perfect.
I got one more.
One more? Okay, last part of your warm-up. We are going shoulder tap, okay? But I don't want you guys to think of as fast as you can go. I want you guys to think of slow and controlled. So sit up in that push-up position. Feet are hip to shoulder width apart, whichever you prefer. Squeeze your butt, and then we're tapping the opposite shoulder. Okay, 8 reps each side here. Let me know when you guys are done. Nice and flat here, guys. This is the key. Just like your renegade rows. No rotation on these shoulder taps. I don't know if that's gonna work. Nope. Oh! And that's your warm-up, guys. All right, guys, block one of your workout for today. So we have a hinge press workout. I'm gonna have Kanoa show you the program in just 1 second here. It's gonna look very close to our actual lift in the gym here. Again, this is week 2. We're gradually revving it up. So there's slightly less work. If you guys want more work, you guys can do a little more extra on the rounds. You'll see what I'm talking about right here. So go ahead and pan up there, Kanoa. So 4 to 5 rounds. Kettlebell deadlift, single arm Z press. We are going to do 4 rounds. If you guys need to do 5 or 6, go for it, okay? Next week there will be 3 exercises there. You'll have plenty to do, okay? That's actually a good talking point as we go into these exercises. I'm using a blue kettlebell. I'm going to use this kettlebell for the whole workout. Danny is using a pink and a blue kettlebell. Cole is using a blue and a yellow kettlebell. So I'm guessing they're going to go with lower body, upper body. So a little bit heavier on the lower body movements. If you do not have 2 kettlebells at home, that is totally fine. I'm going to do the whole workout with 1. You may have to do a couple extra reps. That's totally fine. Make it your own. Okay, so we're going to get straight into it. First workout, we have kettlebell deadlift. So both of you guys pick up your kettlebells. Feet hip width apart, pointed straight ahead. You're going to unlock your knees, send your butt straight back for a count of 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for a second and come up. Going again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for a second. Back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for a second. Come back up. That's 3 reps. 2, 3, 4. Hold. Back up. 4. Down. 2, 3, 4. Up. 5. 3 more, guys. 3 more. Looking good. And hold. And back up. 6. Perfect. Weight on the heels as you come down. Hold for a second and back up. Danny, go ahead and drop your chin as you go down. And 4. Hold for a second. Drive it back up. And that's 8 reps. Okay. Go ahead and put it down. Go ahead and pick whatever kettlebell you would like. If you have a lighter kettlebell than what we just used for that lower body movement, probably start with that. I'm gonna use the same thing. Set up here, you're seated on the ground, fist is right in front of your chest. You're gonna punch straight up and straight back down. You guys got 6 reps each side here. Again, if the kettlebell is light, you can go more reps. If it's heavy, you can go a little bit less. Okay. Check on these 2. 6 reps and then switch on your own, guys. Perfect. So Cole's doing a great job here. As he comes back down, fist is right in the center of the chest. And he rotates as he comes up. There you go, Danny. Just make sure you guys watching at home, these toes are pointed that way. Just gonna make sure your knees stay locked out. Everything's nice and strict. 1 more. Perfect. Again, guys, so with this Z press, think of your strict press in the gym. The only thing that's moving are your arms. Okay, so anchor in and then move from there. All right, we're gonna take a tiny little break here. If you guys need a break, i.e. if you guys are using something that's probably a lot heavier than this, slow down. Take a minute or 2 in between sets. Okay, this is not that heavy, so we're gonna go straight into it. But again, if you're lifting, rest a little bit longer. Yeah, here we go. You guys ready? All right, here we go. And down. 2, 3, 4. Up. Down. 2, 3, 4. Up. That's 2 reps. And up. Danny, let's bring that feet in a little bit. Down. Hold. Up. Very good. Very good. On your own, guys, on your own. Very good. So I just had Danny adjust her feet here. This looks a lot better. Just remember your deadlift position and your squat position, they're a little bit different. This is a little bit narrower than you would be in your squat. Where we at, guys? Okay, this is why Cole doesn't count. I'll show you Cole's counting on the next round. If you were here last week, you already know how he counts. Don't follow Cole. All right, so next one, back on the ground. I'm gonna knock this one out with you guys. Okay, seated Z press, nice and strict, chest up, 6 reps each side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch arms. Again, if you can do more, hit 8 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Very good. All right. It's all right. Take your time. Take your time.
Mine's so much better.
So again, as we're filming in here, we get a little antsy. We try to move quicker, especially on these EMOMs and burns and intervals. This is not that, guys. So take your time if you need to. I want to get my breath back completely. I am sweating, but I'm still doing okay. Cool. How are you feeling over there? Good so far? Everything in the hamstrings, no low backs? Okay. So just in case, because I know deadlifts can be low back heavy, just make sure when you guys drop back that we're not in this position. Suck the stomach in nice and flat, and then come up. Cool? Doesn't feel good. Don't hurt your back. All right, here we go, round 3. Oh, we're not goblet squats. Here we go. Feet hip width apart, down, 2, 3, 4, 1, up. Okay, you guys on your own here. Up, 2 reps. Up. Danny, let's try and pinch those shoulder blades back, There we go. Looking good, guys. Cole, where's your count? Let's hear Cole's count. Come on.
6.
There we go.
7.
Good job.
Let's say you don't forget the next one.
I'm so proud of him. All right, dropping down. Let's go straight into that shoulder press. Again, these supersets, try to go back to back and rest in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Switch it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, that's 3 rounds. Okay, so we're gonna take our time here. Again, deadlift, straight into the Z press, and then rest. I recommend 1 to 2 minutes. I mean, you can turn it into a cardio workout, but I don't recommend it. Only cardio I do is running from my office to the front of the building. Exactly. Yeah, just in case you were wondering, that's the route. That's the route. All right, you guys ready? All right, I'm gonna do the first rep and then just yell at you. All right, here we go. And down, 2, 3, 4, up. All right, let's hear your count, Cole. Deadlifts are looking much better.
3, 4.
So as you guys laugh at Cole's counting, keep on going, but I want you guys to pay attention to what his back is doing. He's really trying to pinch his shoulder blades together. He's been doing that great this whole time. Danny is now doing much better with that as well.
Didn't forget that.
There you go, there you go. How the hamstrings feeling?
Good.
Good? All right, let's hop into those shoulder presses. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, come over to the side angle with me here. One of the things I want you guys to make sure you're doing is, again, bracing that core. So I'm not here, not doing that. Brace that core out to the side, press straight up. All right. All right, guys, That is block 1. That was 4 rounds. If you guys have a lightweight and you want to do another one, go 5, 6 rounds, whatever you need to do. We're going to move on to block B. All right, guys, block B. Go ahead and pen up there real quick, Canella. So we got half get-ups, single leg RDLs, kettlebell pull-throughs. I'm going to have Cole demo the first one, then I'll demo the next one. We're just going to go through it as I demo, okay? So you guys are going to set up. Let's mirror over Cole here. Danny's going to watch the first couple and then she'll hop in. His heel is going to be flat right here. This leg right here is probably the biggest mistake people make. Yeah, there you go. That's bad, okay? Kick it out 45 degrees. He's going to take that hand. It's going to be about parallel, maybe a little bit higher. This is a little bit higher. That's fine. And then when he takes off, he's not going that way. We are not doing a sit-up here. We are rolling up to that elbow. Okay, so he comes up to that elbow. Now he's going to post up to that hand, bridge the hips up, and drop it back down. And down to the elbow, and all the way down. Going again. He's got 4 reps here. Danny, you want to hop in on the 3rd? So get set up. Very good. And now we're together. Up to the hand. 3.
3.
You definitely don't need the tempo here. Just count when you hit the ground.
4.
Oh man. Well, no, that's 4, right? So we're gonna switch that. So I'm not doing the exercise for 2 reasons. One, I'll mess up my mic here, but also Cole can't count on his own, so I'm here for him there. All right, let's go to the other side. All right, here we go. Knock it out. So one thing I want you guys to pay attention to also, both of them have their eyes on the bottom of the kettlebell. Okay, this is going to allow you to stay balanced the entire time. Very good. Let me know when you guys hit 4. I think this is 4, Cole. There we go. Good. Hopefully it's 4. Cole doesn't know. All right, next exercise. Both you guys on your feet. Let's go ahead and just mirror me. This exercise should look familiar. We did it in the warm-up. Now we're just going to add weight. Okay, we're going to add weight and not go quite as far. So I had you guys go to your toe. We're going to go right about mid-shin there. Okay, so pick a side. I'm going to go right leg. If I'm balancing on my right leg, my left leg is getting me there. Okay, so yes, my right hamstring's working, but my left leg is going to be the director here. So I'm here, foot's nice and high, and then bring it up. Okay, we got 8 reps here. Again, guys, this is a balance exercise. If you lose your balance, it's okay. Should be getting better through the weeks. You will see lots of single leg RDL variations in my programs. Okay, that was 4 for me. Where are you guys at? 5, perfect. In sync. Good. Danny, drop the chin as you go down. Good. Yeah, absolutely. Good point. He didn't wear Vans on purpose, but it actually works out here. So that's actually a good talking point as they knock out their exercises here. You guys watch their form. If you're good with RDLs, single leg RDLs, just knock them out. Footwear, squatting, I love Metcons. Lifting, I love flats, okay? Very good, very good. Where we at? Oh, Cole. And last one here. Beautiful. Oh, recover. Again, guys, take your time with this one. We're learning how to move better, okay? We're not on a clock. Last one, pull through. Cole's favorite workout. He was super excited to see that program. We'll do this one together. We're going 8 reps each side. Think about the shoulder taps we did in the beginning. Don't let those hips move at all, okay? Feet wider than shoulders. Pull across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Cole will show you how to count to 8 next round. All right, that's 1 round. Okay, again, so I'm not going to do the Turkish get-ups today. Cole's going to be on my point man here. Let's hop back into that spot. Take your time, take your time.
Okay, you want Danny right first?
So, as he goes into this, one thing I want to cover is where we're pushing through this heel. He's coming to me. All right, here we go, Cole. They're both coming to me. There we go. Hips high, drop it down. Very good, very good. So again, you'll see Cole, as he rolls up here, his chest is facing this direction. That's the director here. Good, eyes on the kettlebell. Very good, very good. Okay, let's talk about wrist on this next one, Cole. Okay, setting up. Danny, just follow along here as I talk Cole through this. So give me a limp wrist. Okay, this is what I see a lot in the gym when you hold a kettlebell. This is really bad for you from a shoulder standpoint, your whole arm, it's not in a good position. Go ahead and roll that wrist like a motorcycle. Okay, I understand it's not very comfortable here. Cole probably doesn't feel it anymore because he's done it plenty just like me. Eventually that sensation goes away. You guys will be okay. Your shoulder is much safer with that. Okay, so try to get through the pain here and your shoulder will feel much better. Okay?
So will your wrist.
So will your wrist. Exactly. All right, let's try it. Very good. And that's the start of 2 for Cole, just in case. Very good, very good. Very nice, guys, very nice. So one thing, pause Danny real quick, pause, go back down. So you'll start to notice as the workout goes along, this foot will get further away from your glute. Try to check that, bring your heel all the way to your glute. You'll be able to push much better there. There we go. There we go. It's all about positioning, guys, all about positioning. All right, here we go. Is that 4? Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna do my left side here, so I'm not off balance, and then I'll coach them through the right. All right, so left side first, that means my right leg is gonna be the director here, going straight up and back. Try to go a little bit slower on the way down, and a little bit faster on the way up. That'll help with your balance. If you're losing balance, count to 3. 1, 2, 3, and up. Okay, you guys knock them out. All right. Looking good, looking good. Very good, very good. Kanoa, come over here. I'm just gonna keep picking on Danny today. So, this is okay here, this back toe, but I like to flex it the other direction to get that opposite glute going. Try that out. Very good, and now on the next rep, try to lock that knee out as you go back. Very good. Much better. Yeah, there you go. Cole looking good. Nice, Danny. Okay. And since Cole's already done, we'll just keep picking on Danny. Come on over to this side now, Cole. Or Cole, Kanoa. So try to lock that knee out. And I'm gonna have you turn your toe in. There you go. So what's happening here, this is a little teaching lesson here. A lot of you guys like to do this as you single leg RDL. See how my toe's pointed out? So what I like to do with the toe in, grab it straight back, it straightens you out. There we go. Look at that. Very good. Much better. Probably feeling much more hamstring there.
Don't you wish you were done?
All right, perfect. Cole's nice and fresh. Let's see those pull throughs. Cole, and go. Just kidding. Count it out as you go. He's nice and flat. I'm gonna pick on him a little more since he's been resting so long. Let's see if we can hold this. You think we can do that? Here, we'll do it this way. Give you a little crutch. There we go. That falls, you're fired, Cole.
Really?
All right, Danny's still working. Where are we at? Hopefully Danny, perfect. At least one of us can count. There we go. Cole's favorite exercise there, guys. All right, so I'm not very tired, so I'm gonna join you guys here. Let's go ahead and knock it out. You guys tired?
All right.
Cool. So I still want you guys to rest in this second block, but know as you go along, the rest should decrease. So there's still rest here, maybe like 30 seconds to a minute. Finisher, there's no rest, so we'll get to that in a second. But let's do this together. Oh, I can't do this together. What am I doing? My mic is done. I will be with you guys on the next two exercises. Man, I'm super jealous I can't do this. Solid, good hip drive, guys. Just remember, check that heel every couple reps. Nice, Danny. Cole, check yours on the next one. Just remember, guys, that first movement, you're rolling to that elbow. It's like you're rolling out of bed, you're rolling off the floor. So when you get super old, you can still get up off the floor. Exactly. Very good point, Cole. Very good point. Make sure you guys are controlling the down phase as much as you are the up phase. The more you control you have on the down phase, the better you will be with the up phase. Okay? All right, other side. And Cole's pretty much been doing this the whole time, but I'm going to talk you guys through a pretty safe way to do it. He goes to the elbow and then he pauses. So there's a pause. Then he goes to the hand. He pauses. Then he comes up. He pauses. Then he goes down to his butt. He pauses. Then to the elbow. Pause. And then to the ground. Pause. Okay? So that's being as strict as you possibly can. If you're a little better with the workout, you can go a little bit quicker. Where are we at? Perfect. Thank you, Danny. I don't know why I'm looking at Cole. There we go. Having a hard time there? Good job, guys. Good job. All right. Having so much fun. Okay. As soon as Cole's ready, we will do this all together. All right, here we go. All right, single leg RDL. Let's go right leg first. Right leg first. Okay, left leg is kicking up. And 1, 2. Again, if they're going a little slower, that's fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoop, almost lost it there. Saved it. Where you guys at? All right, other side, left leg. And 1. You guys may know this. I like to stick my opposite arm out. That just helps with balance on this side. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whoop, 7, and 8. Very good. Let me know when you guys are ready. All right. Pull throughs, round 3. Here we go. Sit up, tuck your hips, pull it through. Squeeze that butt, keep it nice and flat. And 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. That's what you do anyways. All right, guys, that is block B. If you guys want to do a 4th round, go for it. If the weight's super light, you can maybe do a 5th round. Don't overdo it though. Going into the finisher. All right, guys, finisher time up here. Super simple today. We got a single leg glute bridge and a push-up. Okay, how I want that glute bridge done is kind of specific. It's gonna be harder than you think. Finisher, I want you guys to move quickly. Do not sacrifice form though. Okay, so we're moving as quickly as I can, or as they can, with perfect form. Cool? So Cole is going to show us what this single leg bridge looks like. Okay, so before we do anything, I want that heel as close to the glute as possible, just like your Turkish get up. We're not going sideways here though. Okay, so as close to the glute as possible. This knee is hiked to his chest as far as he can go. Then he's going to do his reps. Go ahead and give me one, Cole. Good, and relax. So what's that opposite knee is doing? That's just dumping your hips under. Okay, so if I ever cue you guys to tuck your hips under, that's how you do it on one leg. Okay, so let's go ahead and knock it out. We got 12 reps here, guys. Cole, where we at? Perfect. Here we go. Danny's hopping in. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Switch sides, same deal. Hike the opposite knee, and then we're going. Okay, if you look right here, it's subtle, but that knee wants to go away as she drives up. Keep it up there, Danny. There we go. And it looks like she may not be getting this high, but that's okay, because now she's losing all glutes and no back. Very good. Nice, both of you guys. 2 more? Or you did 2? One of those? Okay, perfect. Perfect. I'm back with you guys. I can do push-ups. So they're going to follow along with me. There's a couple things I like to cover with my push-up. Check my deep dive from last week if you haven't seen it yet. We're in a moving plank. Tuck the hips, shift the weight over the shoulders. Elbows go out at a 45-degree angle, like so. Tap that nose to the floor. Drive up. 8 reps here. And you guys can go a little faster if you got it down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. All right, guys, no rest here. Straight into those single leg bridges. Cole, actually, Danny, let's count. I'll count for you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, switch sides. I want you guys to grab the front of your shin and pull that in as far as you can. Grab your right shin, right shin, right shin. There you go. Pull that heel into that glute. There we go. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. All right, guys, straight into push-ups. We got 4 rounds here. Bottom of 2, 8 push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, guys, straight into it, straight into it. Again, guys, we're at a good pace here. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Very good with the heels there. Another thing here, look at Cole here, Kanoa. If you're having a hard time getting into the heel, isolate the heel with the toe off the ground. That's totally fine. Eventually I want you to get flat-footed, but if you're really trying to get that glute to fire, lift that toe up. I lost count. Perfect. There we go. All right, I'm in with push-ups. Set up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. All right, guys, last round, last round. Knock it out, grab that shin, pull it in, make sure you're in good position, and we're driving through that heel. Very good. 12 reps. Where we at, Cole? I'm gonna guess you guys are doing extra reps at home there for that one. I will count the other leg. All right, I think that's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All the way up, guys. 10, 11, and 12. All right, we're knocking these push-ups out. Here we go. 8 reps. Bust them out. Danny's going down to the knees. That's totally fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, guys, that is it. That glute bridge is no joke. I know it looks easy. It's a lot harder than it looks. I'll see you guys next week. Have a good one.